Hello, collective. Good to be back. I'm going to do a reading for all signs, all zodiac signs. I'm going to use tarot, and we're going to use a few oracle decks. And this one is going to be a message for the first 10 days of September of 2022. Now, because these readings are timeless, if you don't see this until next month, it's probably, next month is fine. I mean, it's not like it's the only message that you're going to get. This is only for September. You can't, it's not going to be valid come October 1st. That's not true. These kinds of readings, when you see them, there's generally a message in there for you. So don't worry about the timing too much. But these influences are going to be something that's going to definitely start coming up the first 10 days or so of the month of September. All right, let me randomly pick one of these cards. These are really cool. These are supposed to be dream cards, but they have really good messages on them we can use to start off. Oh, okay, well, this is unexpected. The card that came out is red. Okay. Let's see what it says about red. Symbolism. Prehistoric humans made paint from red ochre clay and used it to color the bones of their dead before burial. They knew that blood was essential to life. Therefore, red, the color of blood, came to represent life and its associated qualities: action, strength, and vitality. In Japan, the color red plays the same role in the Shintoist death ritual, in which a red cloth representing blood, the life force, is draped over a corpse to aid the departed in the afterlife. Red also symbolizes courage, aggression, and warfare, evoking blood spilled in battle and the hunt. Violence and crime are linked to red as well, which is why when someone is apprehended in a forbidden act, they are said to be caught red-handed, metaphorically meaning that the proof of guilt is the blood on the hand. Red is also linked to women's cycles and rebirth. In some cultures, this connection is echoed in the creation of red dolls to increase female fertility. Red is also associated with romantic love, sex, appetite, and craving. Okay, well, that gives us a pretty broad stroke of where this reading is going to go, but let's see what it has to do with red. I'm going to start out, I just left one of them here. We're going to start out with the tarot. And I'm going to warn you, these cards I'm using are so slippery. I have totally lost this entire deck on the floor before from it just sliding out of my hand. So I'm going to be careful not to let that happen. But, this is live, so really anything can happen. Just warning. All right. So we're going to pick, this one fell out. Yeah, we're definitely taking this one. The Five of Wands. That one fell out. That's our first card. The next card we're going to pull is the Three of Cups. Next one, Chariot. That's a good card. It's a major arcana. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what do you have for me for card number 4? Ooh, the Two of Cups. Hey now. That looks good. Let's get one more, huh? One more. Okay, Spirit's telling me to do 7, not 5. Let's get 2 more. Or no, 3 more. Duh, can't count. Let's get 3 more. Okay, the next one is, Three of Swords. Yikes. It's number 5. Card number 6. 7 of Cups. Number 7 is the Six of Pentacles. Alrighty. Well, this is an interesting amalgamation of cards. Let's see what we might have going on here. At the center of your reading, what I call the heart of your reading, which in a 7-card spread, it would be number 4. And in a 5-card spread, it's number 3. In this particular reading, the 2 of Cups is right in the center, okay? That usually can indicate several things. The 2 of Cups is the card of friendship. It is also the card of meeting someone that you're very compatible with. It's also can mean a new love relationship, the very beginnings after that first cup is introduced. It can mean, someone entering your life that you would want to perhaps, form some type of relationship with, whether it's friendship, romance, etc. But it's a very good match. It's a coming together of 2 people. All right. On this side, we have the Chariot, which can mean movement. It can also mean the bringing together of opposite things. We have the gold and the silver. And in some decks, this is a black and white horse. And she is reining them in and getting them to work together for a common goal of moving that chariot. 3 of Cups is a celebration. And the 5 of Wands is minor bickering. Okay. Over on this side, we have the 3 of Swords, which is the heartbreak card. I'm not really sure yet how that ties in with this one, but we'll find out. The 7 of Cups is the card of choices in romance. And the 6 of Pentacles is the charity card. And sometimes, in some decks, you'll see they're giving to 2 people. It's hard to tell in this one, but that's what this card can mean. It can also mean just, giving in a charitable way. Let me see if I can figure this out. 2 of Cups. Somebody has some type of relationship that perhaps has become broken. And that doesn't just have to be a love relationship. It can be any type of relationship, even with one's work or with one's children. But something has broken your heart. Something to do with a relationship with someone has broken your heart. You were unable to bring together these 2 things. The Chariot wants to move, but I don't think it could move without bringing together these things. The 5 of Wands indicates some type of a scuffle. They're not really hurting each other, so it's not really violence, but there's some sort of petty arguing or some kind of disagreements going on. The 3 of Cups is a celebration card, celebratory card. And what we're celebrating, I'm not quite sure of yet. Let's pull that one down here. Let's go ahead and pull a couple clarifiers on that one and see if we can figure out what this 3 of Cups is about and why it's in between some difficult cards. All right, tell me more, please, Spirit, about this 3 of Cups and what it means in the spread. King of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. The way I'm getting this right now, what I'm seeing, even though these are not a matched pair, these are like parental type figures, the King and the Queen. It looks to me like somebody, some sort of parental figure, and the parental figures could be 2 different, very different people. One is probably the masculine energy is cuts right to the point, is very thought-oriented rather than emotionally oriented, who remains in control of things. This King of Swords likes to stay in control. The Queen of Pentacles is more nurturing. She's concerned with stability of her household and and her abundance. It looks to me like there are two authority figures that don't like, whoever's watching this doesn't like their celebration. It could be going out to parties. It could be going out to clubs. It could be going out with friends. It could be anything like that. Some authority figures don't like the people that you are hanging around with. Okay? That's what this is about. These two authority figures might not like this, what's developing here in this Two of Cups, which is some kind of a relationship between two people. Maybe because this person, the person's involved, one of them has hurt the other and broken their heart. Perhaps it's the person who is watching this. All right. There have been some scuffles and some disagreements between these people over this. Okay? These authority figures would like it if you were opening up the door to more choices. You can see these 7 cups. There's one's got fire, one's got coins, and some kind of greenery growing there, a dove. Anyway, this means choices. They would like for you to make choices amongst other people other than this person that you're liking. I'm getting a scenario in which some authority figure, and I'm not going to lock this into just saying young people whose parents are not liking their relationships, but anyone who's in a situation where they have a male and female authoritative figure in their life, okay? Let's just leave it at that. They would prefer that you were playing the field or getting to know other suitors or other people for your friendships rather than this particular person. They don't like that person because that person has or will break your heart. All right. This card I'm seeing this time around, the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing it as a charity card more than a giving to two. I think these authority figures here, these parental type figures, want to help you to balance your life. You can see there's a scales in his hand, you know, and he's passing out like, you know, a pentacle here, a pentacle there, and the scales are staying balanced. I think this person these people fear for your balance if you continue in the same way that you're going with this person here in the Two of Cups that you're attracted to. And they don't feel that you can get it together. They don't feel that you can come together because perhaps you're two different types of people. You know, as you can see, the kind of silverish dark and the gold here. And this whole situation is causing arguments and scuffles and disagreements about this. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. We've got a situation where the authority figures are not approving of the way you spend your time, of how maybe the crowd you run with, maybe the people that you like to go out and enjoy your times with. So that's what I'm seeing here. Boy, that's kind of heavy. Heavy duty. Move that up a little bit. Let's see what we have. Let's pull another deck. Okay, this one is really cute. This one has some cool stuff. I'm going to move this over a little bit so we can better see the cards that are coming out now. These are, what are they called? These are the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. Okay. So the first one says, forget who you are. Ooh, doesn't sound good. I can't see it. Conditioning falls. Memory no longer defines you. Oh, okay. Confirming. God, I can't say that. I think it says confirming something, and then memory no longer. Oh, cool. Okay, I got the message. I don't have to see. I can just look at it. This one here is saying that these authority figures in your life are feeling that you are forgetting who you are because of this person. You're forgetting who you are. That's what they're saying to you. Okay, because that's the title of this card, Forget Who You Are. They are worried that you're going to lose yourself within this connection that you're having. This is a very specific message. Wow. This is very, very specific. I don't know if it'll resonate with everyone. It is a general reading. Hopefully it'll help somebody, because it's surely somebody's situation. Okay. You can't go back to yesterday. And it says live in the present, or be in the present. This tells me that you may have been with this person before, this person from the Two of Cups. This person may have been in your life before, and it seems like they keep pulling on your energy. This person is pulling on your energy and wanting you to be with them. They want you to come back. And I think maybe you do. And these authority figures are saying, no, you don't. So let's pull one more of these. See if there's anything else here. This one says, keeping up, and she's got a stopwatch there. Okay. This card is speaking to me, and it's saying, don't waste your time trying to keep up with this person. I get the feeling this is a very dynamic person, somebody who likes to go fast, which also is a sign that with the Chariot can mean speeding and going fast on some sort of a trip or some sort of a situation. They don't want you to try and keep up with this person. They want you to leave this person behind. Okay? A lot of this message, this message is mostly channeling for me. It's just really strong. Very strong. It's just coming in downloads. All right, let's pull a few of the Island Time Wellness. These are very direct messages too, and see if we can get any idea. Now the red's starting to make sense now too, because this is kind of a difficult, kind of an angry issue. All right, the Golden Mirror come up, and this one is self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, bam. These authority figures don't want you to be with this person because they feel that this person has toxic characteristics, okay, in their personality. That's why they don't want you to be with that person, okay? The Golden Mirror is like a narcissistic card. Let's pull another one. By the way, all my cards are pre-shuffled, and I just kind of shuffle them a little bit here to mix them up to get more messages. That's right. Pull out just one, not two. Okay, this one is passion. Okay, I knew it. Passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. And there you go. There's your having fun card right there. All right? The Three of Cups. Having fun and passion. These authority figures feel that this person and you have so much passion that it could be dangerous, that it could get you into some type of trouble. I don't know what the nature of the other energy is that's in question here, but I think these authority figures feel that this person could be dangerous to you because of the levels of passion you have, because of how you feel for each other. Okay. Wow, this is just so specific. Ooh. One more, please. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, this person that you are with, that these authority figures don't like and don't feel that is good for you, that person does care a lot about you. This person has feelings for you. They often express love. They will express love. They will send you messages of love, and they will be contacting you probably by phone or some other method. This is a tough situation here. Ooh, wow, this is tough. We have somebody who it appears that their family does not like the person that I'm talking to is involved with. All right. Ooh, boy, this is a heavy-duty message. I hope it resonates for somebody because it's just so specific. Oh, this card flipped over. So, in fact, two of them flipped over. Okay, health and indecision. All right. I think the indecision card is referring to the fact that you are having a hard time committing to this other individual or getting involved to the depth that this individual perhaps would like you to become involved because of these parental type authority figures that don't like the relationship. I think that's putting you in a state of indecision. As you can see, there's like a lady holding her head there. That's probably what that's about. I'm pretty sure that's the indecision part of it. Health. All right. Ooh. Okay. A health card coming up in a reading like this is not anything I could call favorable, okay? And the reason why is because I'm getting a download about some type of an STD or some type of a transmittable disease. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual one. It could be any transmissible disease. And your health could play a factor in what's going on. And this also can refer to mental health. If there's games being played, for example, as you see here in the Golden Mirror, narcissistic, toxic type games, that can affect your mental health. And I think these authority figures are also worried about that. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Ooh. All right. Oh, dear. The one that came out is power. What we have basically in this entire reading is a power struggle. We have a power struggle between these two people here, all right? These authority figures here and here who don't like you consorting with this other person. They feel that that person's not good for your health. They're putting you in a state of indecision. The whole thing, it's caused fights and scuffles, okay? Because of the levels of passion that you two have for each other, there's a worry that it could become an obsessive, toxic relationship, again, due to this Golden Mirror card. This, an indecision, this is probably at the crux of it, okay? What are you going to do? Who are you going to listen to? All right? I'm going to go back and take another look at this card, the one that came out to begin with, the red card. There are a few warnings on this red card, okay, that you may not have caught the first time. It says it's the color of blood. It can be courage, aggression, and warfare, evoking blood spilled. Violence and crime are linked to red as well. Okay, the message I'm getting, this person's dangerous. All right. The other party that's in this Two of Cups can be dangerous. There is way too much unbridled passion that can get ugly pretty fast. There is a narcissistic, toxic type element within this as well that could cause someone some health issues. Okay. There is a power play going back and forth between your authority figures and you and this person. And they're worried that you might forget who you are. This is... this reading is just blowing me away. This card here is our warning card. That card warns us now. Now I know what it is. I wasn't really sure when I first read that card how that was going to tie in, but it's tying in now. This person's warning you. This card is warning you that this person is probably not going to be a good choice for you. Now, having said that, everybody has free will, and I won't try to stand in the way of that. You will do what you will do in the end because that's what you want to do. But Spirit is warning me that this person is not good for you. And these authority figures here are probably giving you some good advice, as you might see here. with the charity card, the giving of something beneficial. They're probably giving you good advice about this relationship, and I would probably listen to that advice. That's just what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm just a messenger. But this is a super specific reading, if I can talk. And it is giving you a little bit of a red flag warning about this individual that is in question here in this Two of Cups. So hopefully this very specific reading works for somebody out there. And I hope that the interpretation of it wasn't too scary for anybody. I don't want to scare anybody. That's not what I'm here for. But the energies are all sending warning signs about this person. So pay attention to red flags if you see them. Thank you for listening, collective. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.